always love you like I do. Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today is a Monday. It is currently 1:45 p.m. I'm kind of allowing my past productive self to thank me because right now I'm in the kitchen. I'm sitting at the kitchen table. Let's see if I can show you guys. And I'm currently doing some essentially some homework really. And I have Mia here with me. I'm currently dressed because I'm waiting to pick up to go downstairs and like pick up someone that I'm watching. And so that's what I'm dressed. But since we're here, I'm going to unload up here somehow. Mia, do not touch anything. My friend Shanae, we love flowers as a collective, and so she recently discovered that in order to get them to last a little bit longer, she recently discovered and shared with me that in order to get them to last a little bit longer, to drop 2 pennies or a few pennies inside of the water. I currently have it in here, but this is not a good judge because these types of flowers don't really last longer anyways. But pull it back, please. Put it back. So you're going to just put a few in here. Anything that we have more than one of. Maybe a little bit of color though. I don't love this one on the table because it has a little yellow thing inside of it that literally just be falling apart on the darn table, and that's not my favorite thing. Cut it a little shorter. The orange thing that's inside of this one here quite literally stains your clothes if it touches it. I've had a few things stained. So we're putting that. That's cute. What else are we putting? Because I don't want to leave this completely empty either. But also when I go to the store, wasn't there a rose in here? Oh, it's in here already. Okay, so I guess we'll just keep all of this underneath here. That's cute. And then we'll put this back on the table. Just to add a little bit of life underneath here, even though you can barely see it. A flower. I'm doing some homework. That doesn't really depend on the grade that you get. It's like more of a situation where you get a grade for completion. So, and those are due tomorrow, and I have 3. You're smelling the flowers? Touch. Mia, please put those back. Let me say hi to the friends. She currently has 1 bow in. God only knows whatever happened to her bow, but we're just here and we're really just chilling. I gave her paper to color a while ago, but she's not really into that. It didn't go anywhere. Paper's on the floor, she's touching other things, you know. It just is like that, and I'm really allowing her to be a kid and to enjoy moments like this in her childhood. Because honestly, what else am I going to do? Plus, I have things to do, and I need her to chill out while I do what I'm doing. So that's where we're at. See you guys later. Since I came home from work, I've literally been sleeping. So I slept this morning, and you know, now I'm awake, and I want to try and see if I can be a little bit productive before I go back to sleep again, which I'm thinking of doing at like 4 or so, because right now it's about 2 p.m. So in 2 hours, I'm going to try and knock all of this homework on this platform out. And this is also going to be a study session for me because it's quite literally questions that we need to answer. And I feel like the more I answer and I go over things, it's the more I learn it. That is what helped me in my midterm the other day, where I ended up getting 330 out of 500. And while that's not the best grade, I'm rolling with the punches, babes. We did another midterm for labs. I don't even know what the scores for that were. At a certain point, it's looking like I might have gotten like a 80 or a 90. I don't really know. I'm going to check right now while you guys are here. We're having a little bit of a struggle with crayons where she's literally eating them. So we're trying to work on that, where we can have crayons out that she's not eating. Obviously, they're non-toxic or whatever. I don't have my English class today, which works out for me because that means I could essentially wait until my mom gets here at 7 and like sleep until 9 p.m. Honey, take it out, please. So I'm not really worried about the sleep right now. Oh, the grades are posted. Actually, I got an 83. That's really good. Like I said, the last one I got an 86 and I got an 83. So far, my overall scores out of 1,000 is 831 out of 1,000. And do you know what ended up happening? I have a 30 out of 100 against me because that week I wasn't properly prepared, and I thought we were going to be tested on the cells, and we ended up being tested on mitosis, and I wrote what I knew, but I needed more information, obviously. And then the following week we had like a little quiz, and I got 57 out of 100, which I thought I was more prepared, but apparently it turns out I was not more prepared than I thought I was, and so I didn't do that great. But you know, I use those 2 low grades, and I'm like, yeah, I really have to get it together. I have to study more. I have to hit the books more. And I did, and I'm seeing where that is paying off for me. And I'm so grateful for that. I'm still going to a different school because this professor still is poop. But, honey, please do not do that. But, yeah. Also, Are you guys seeing my new dining table? Absolutely love it. This space looks a little cluttered. Soon we're gonna get rid of Mia's high chair, so then that's not gonna be there to be an issue. And for this section over here where she's at, I'm getting a. So just imagine that in this corner section here. Nice and organized. You're not really seeing anything. As far as like ideas for the space, that's kind of what I have in mind. And that one, when I looked at the reviews, it was built really nicely. If anything, let me link it in my Amazon storefront right now, if you guys are looking for something like that. So you can click the link below that says Amazon store, and it will be underneath kitchen. So I'm gonna get one similar to that. That one has like at the bottom it has. I really did like that one, you know. I might do that one. It's just that it's gonna take all those days to come, and I'm hoping for something that'll come like a little bit quicker, like in 4 days or so, so I can have Mr. set it up over the weekend. So I don't know, but I also want one with doors that like closes, because the way how these last days my my OCD has just been screaming out of me. I need to not see a lot of things. But I also want to hide things like my air fryer and my mom's juicer over there instead of it, because I want my counters to be clean essentially. I'll leave my cups right here. For the most part, I want it to be clean. I want to be able to hide stuff in it. So that's the plan. Anyway, but yeah. All right. See you guys later. Honey, say bye, friends. Bye. Bye, friends. Say bye. Oh, also my friend Pat got us matching little bracelets. This is Mia's. Literally says Mia, and this is mine. It literally says Jadene. Love it. Love her. Love her to death. But Patricia knows that I love her to death. Also, she has a black girl's name, but she's a white girl, Polish to be exact. Anyway, literally, see you guys later. Because y'all know I'm a certified yapper, and I will not leave, but see you guys later. Hi friends, happy Sunday. We are going to church. This is my outfit. Mia is wearing the same outfit too, but she's wearing sneakers and she's wearing a jacket so you can't see. Later on when we come back, I'm going to come in and show you guys, but we literally have to go.